Hello, I'm Pastor Ted, Senior Pastor of Prevailing Word Ministries International. Thank you for joining me as we go through our Powerbyte of the day. We know you will be blessed. We're looking at the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 9, and today we're looking at verse 10. We're going to discover some powerful principle on how you can tap into the principle of increase. Come out of debt, come out of poverty, come out of lack, come out of limitation, and step into increase. Increase is God's divine plan for you. It's all over the Bible. Let's read verse 10. Now he that ministereth seed to the sower, both minister bread for your food, and multiply your seed sown, and increase the fruits of your righteousness. Powerful. Notice what God does. Notice the responsibility that God carries and what you carry. He ministers seed to the sower. If you're a sower, if you're a person whose heart is in covenant with God, guess what? You are ready to receive ministration from God. He will minister seed to you. But the second thing that he also ministers to you is bread. Bread is for eating. Bread nourishes me. Bread sustains me. Bread keeps me going for the now. But the seed that he ministers to me is not for my consumption. The seed that he sows, that he brings into my life, is for sowing. He expects me to take seed and sow it into the house of God, sow it into a person, sow it into a ministry, sow it into an assignment that is bigger than myself. And when I become a sower, I tap into God's increase. Let's read it again a little slow. I want you to notice something here. Now he that ministereth seed to the sower will also both minister bread for your food. And then this is what he will do. He will multiply your seed sown. So whatever seed I sow into the kingdom of God, the Bible is saying God's responsibility is to multiply it back to me. Here's an example. I get 100 rand and I take 10 rand and I sow it into the ministry. I sow it into a person. The 10 rand has become seed. The 90 has become my bread. I can eat the 90, but I've sown the 10. The 10 that goes into the kingdom goes into a place of multiplication, a place of increase. And when it comes back to me, it's now 200 rand. And then from the 200 rand, I take 40 rand, and that becomes my seed. God takes the 40 rand, he multiplies it, and it becomes 1,000. And then I take the 1,000 and I take 400 and I sow it into the kingdom of God or into somebody's life, and God takes that. This is what he is saying. So for me to step into increase, I must understand that every time as a sower, he's giving seed into my hand and bread into my hand. And then look at the last part. He says that he will increase the fruits of my righteousness. That word righteousness is taken from the root word tzedekah, meaning where we get the word tzidkenu, God our righteousness, the right thing to do. When we do the right thing with the seed and the bread, we step into increase. Thank you for joining me. I invite you to join us this Sunday right here at the Transformation Center as we get into this lesson, even in a greater measure, teaching that will change your life forever. Follow us on our website and on our social media and get to know what service times we have, and you will be blessed. Prevailing Word Ministries International, a family for you to